Just talking about the Finance Minister himself, let's head down to Devan Murugan, eNCA Business Editor. Devan, hello to you. I understand that you have the Finance Minister with you, if I understood correctly, or that breakfast meeting about to get underway.
Yes, very much indeed. Good morning, Gareth. It's the breakfast meeting which usually happens a day after the budget. Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana again addressing some business leaders. I want to get straight into the Finance Minister. Thanks for always being obliging, Minister. And I hope you had a good morning. Very stressful day yesterday, but you had smiles on your face. So a couple of questions coming up at this business briefing. I mean, I think the one that was thrown to you was that, fair enough, we've allocated the money. But part of the oversight of Treasury, part of this process, is to see that the money is spent well. You gave an example on stage this morning about in your own village. The money doesn't trickle down, or if it does, roads, for example, aren't done. Now, you share same concerns with a lot of people out there on a municipal level. What seems to be the problem, Minister?
I said that a couple of problems, some related. The first one is a skills issue.
Yeah.
Now, that related to it is as I've indicated, related to it is therefore poor performance on the ground. And a third area is an area of corruption, which we need to attend. So we've got to attend to skills, we've got to attend to corruption. The fourth area is resources. I said municipalities have got 246,000 kilometers of road, and they are not having sufficient money to be able just to re-gravel those roads. So it's a matter that needs attention.
426 million or thereabout over 3 years for the MPA. I mean, do you think the answer lies there? It's more than just capacitating them with funds, is it?
No, the NPA, that allocation is, we said to them we needed to have a meeting which is going to look at two things. What are their long-term requirements in order to make sure that they become an effective organization? The second thing we're going to do, because of the issues arising out of the Zondo Commission, there may be a much uptake which may create a hump, because they'll have to spend more to get those cases over and go back into normality. So that's the kind of discussion we'll be having with them.
Minister, one more thing. The Transport Minister for Mbalula on November last year said we could hear some finality on e-tolls. We didn't. Why is that?
Look, my team, Minister Mbalula's team and the province of Gauteng are working on a proposed solution which we are going to announce soon. They had a meeting on Monday, so it was too late for me to make a decision for the budget. But it's a matter that we are dealing with.
Yes. I mean, if you could just explain to me what seems to be the sort of delays around this issue, Minister?
Look, the delays around the issue arises from, in my view, a view that says there are a couple of people who says no, put this e-toll on the fuel price and so on. But as you can see now, the fuel price has risen too much. We, in fact, are thinking of finding ways of containing the growth of the fuel price because of the impact on the economy. So we've got to find different solutions, and my view is the principle, whatever solution we find, the principle of user pay must not be thrown away. We may mitigate the impact, reduce the cost for the commuter, but the user pay principle must still be in place.
We'll leave it there. Finance Minister, I'm going to let you go, Mr. Enoch Godongwana. Thanks very much indeed for your time. Garrett, so there you have it. A few questions thrown in there to the Finance Minister, one of them being e-tolls. But of course, busy man this morning. He had a very hectic day. We tried to sneak in one or two questions there on corruptions and e-toll.
Well, Devan, for the moment, thank you very much. I'm no doubt we're going to come back to you again later as that business meeting, that business briefing post the budget 2022.